Hey guys, so as many of you have heard by now, a deadly mass shooting took place in New Zealand where 49 people have lost their lives. Now, as usual, the perpetrator of this event is a white man. And it's not just any white man. He is a white nationalist. He identifies himself as a white nationalist, and when some personal belongings of his were found by law enforcement, many of his belongings had symbols like neo-Nazi symbols and other white other symbols that stand for white supremacy. Now, this event is really sad indeed, but I'm not going to be caping for no Muslims or Arabs. Y'all, you need to hold your own sacks because this is not a black issue. But I want to focus specifically on the shooter. Now, before he committed this horrible act, he posted a manifesto online in sites like 8chan, where he describes the motives for committing these acts. One of those motives are to increase the birth rates of white people and to reduce immigration. Now, he has the nerves to say that because when you look at history, his predecessors robbed and stole Australia and New Zealand and made it a part of their land and made the Maori people, who were the indigenous people of that land, minorities in their own homeland. So now you have pink-skinned demons who are the dominant ones controlling New Zealand. And so this shooter, he wants to maintain this evil system of white supremacy. He don't want other indigenous groups of people reproducing. You see, you have to understand that these cave dwellers, these pink-skinned demons, who like I said in previous videos, are of their father the devil. They're getting more and more violent and deadlier by the minute. Okay, because they know that their time is up. As this man admitted, this shooter, he knows that his birth rates are dying. He knows that the birth rates of his people are at an all-time low. And no matter how much these people commit these mass shootings, they're still going to be dying out. Because white people, you have to know, if you read the book of Enoch, you're going to see that white people are not natural to this planet, okay? They are a genetic mutation that has gone wrong. They are not human beings. The original human beings in this planet are black people, which is why you don't see their numbers going down, because they're the children of God, and God is melanated. He is a black man who created black people in his own image and likeness. So these pink-skinned demons are doing all these schemes, abortions, promoting interracial marriage, and what the Chinese are doing, selling rice to African people that contains toxic materials such as mercury, lead, and other harmful substances that lead to death. You have to understand that these people who are of their father the devil, they don't want black people to exist in this planet, okay? You have to understand that you are at war with each other, okay? You need to stop falling for the hype that we are all one, we are all one human race, okay? Because we are not. We are not all the same. As you've been seeing, white people are clearly not human beings. They are Neanderthals that came from the Caucasus Mountains. A genetic mutation gone wrong, okay? So we are not all human beings. And another thing that this man mentioned in this manifesto is that he wants to start a civil war in the U.S. He wants to initiate a civil war in the U.S., meaning that he wants white people to also start doing what he's doing and wiping out the indigenous people of the world, okay? Black people, you need to start uniting and you need to start unifying with each other, okay? Leave all the bullshit behind. You need to start paying attention to everything that's going around you, because this is war. And evil schemes and agendas are being done to get rid of you off this planet, okay? And you have to keep that from happening, okay? You need to start unifying. You need to start arming yourselves so that you can retaliate and get back to these devils, because they are not going to be able to face you and deal with you, okay? There is safety in numbers, okay? That's what you have to realize, alright? So, this is my take on this whole thing. It is a really sad situation indeed, but since Arabs tend to have racist and prejudiced thoughts against black people, they need to be holding their own sacks, and they shouldn't be expecting black people to mourn and sob for them, okay? You melanated people, you need to prioritize and focus on yourself, okay? You need to have a black first agenda, alright? I hope you guys pay attention to everything that's going around you. I hope you guys stay safe, stay alert at all times, and like I said, as these pink people get more and more violent and deadlier, you need to start taking some going to the shooting range and start practicing how to use a gun, alright? And you need to start arming yourselves and getting together, alright? Shalom, family.